Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Texas Rangers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set. And pitching here today, Andrew Heaney. How about a report on him, Chris?
Very dominant his last time out. Picked up the win. Only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Ready to go now. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here.
The right fielder, Chris Bryant.
The pitch. That one catches the zone, and we are underway.
First pitch, 305.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Ripped on the ground to second. Over to first. One out in the top of the first. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. One guy they want to get turned around in the 6th spot, Ryan McMahon.
Well, you see the batting average there, not pretty, and the on-base percentage has followed. It's a bit uglier, under 300. When that's the way it's going, I got to imagine it's tough for his manager to pencil him into the lineup. But he's also one of those guys that you need. You know that he's one swing away from breaking out. Sometimes you just got to grind your way out of these slumps. So I'm just hoping we see something positive out of him in this one.
Charlie Blackmon, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Bounce back to the mound. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Randall Grichuk now. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. In there for strike 1. Kicks and deals. Runner on the go. That one to first, and he takes it himself for the out.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 25.
And here is C.J. Cron, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. And there's a curve through for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 1-2.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Two outs. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Blackmon headed for the plate. He will score, and it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
And now it's Elias Diaz, entering this one second in the National League in hitting. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Crone, the runner at first with 2 gone. Left field. And that ends the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. Welcome back. Our starter in this one, Dinelson Lamet. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Bottom of the first. Here is Marcus Semien.
For the Rangers, the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
And here it comes. And takes low for ball 1. And a pitch. Outside.
1 strike.
That misses the zone. 3 balls and a strike. That one hooked foul. The pitch. Got him. And that's the first out.
Batting second,
Seager stands in now.
Seager.
First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. And out of here. Corey Seager goes deep. His 11th of the year, and this game is tied. It's 1-1. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Next offering is fouled back. Tied up here in the early going. So now 1-2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Pitch misses there. It's 2-2. And the righty deals. Misses, and the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Garcia.
1 gone, runner at first. Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. Went deep in the ball game last night. First offering misses badly for ball 1. At the belt and fires. Swings through that.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Falling behind 2-1.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
And the right-hander deals. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here's Josh Young. Next pitch is popped up, and the infield fly is called.
Batting 6.
And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Corey Seager.
Boog, this guy had 8 home runs last month. Now, it might not sound like a ton, but when you do the math and add that up over the course of a season, those are huge numbers. So when you think about that kind of consistency, they better be very careful in the way that they approach it. Great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And the pitch. In the air out towards right center. Racing, makes the catch. And that is the inning. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. All even now at 1-1. Major League Baseball is on the show. Second inning set to go. So in now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Heaney back to work. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
The wind of the pitch. That's inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
And he deals. It's in and out of his glove. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Batting 7. The third baseman, Mike.
Here's Mike Moustakas to hit.
Well, 2017, a good year for Mike Moustakas. He was named the comeback player of the year in the American League after tearing that ACL in 2016, Boog. You know, he managed to bounce back with 38 home runs the following season.
In there, and it's 0-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
Strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next pitch just misses. Going to count 1-2. One down, base is empty. Just missed the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And down on strikes he goes. Out number 2.
Batting 8.
Now batting Jurickson Profar.
29. Jurickson Profar.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Profar gets a piece there. The wind and the pitch. In the air, right field, and it drops in. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
The pitch. And that's through there for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Profar leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In the air, right field. Stretches out and hauls it in. So 1 left for Colorado. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And welcome back. Bottom of the second. Now here's the Rangers DH, Brad Miller.
Brad Miller.
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That's off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike. And downstairs. Left-hand batter waits. That one fouled off. 2-2. The wind to kick the pitch. That one missing inside. 3-2. Payoff pitch. And there's ball 4. Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. Ball down the line. That one gets down for a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Batting 9, the catcher.
And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a pop-up. And the infield fly rule called.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Led off the game with a strikeout.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Ball 1 there.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Here comes a pitch. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Back here at the ballpark, now it's the right fielder, Chris Bryant.
Right fielder, Chris Bryant.
Heaney back to work. Fought off foul. To the left side, but it is well foul. And a pitch. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Hit hard, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting.
And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
Here's Charlie Blackmon. Reached on an infield single his first time. Late swing, foul to the left. And a pitch. To the right side, and it's just foul. That was close. The 0-2. Ripped on a line. Base hit into the outfield. Taveras returns it to the infield. Rudder stops at second, and the first two reach to start the inning.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
So digging in, Randall Grichuk. That's a strike. And a pitch. That one fouled off. Here's the 0-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And a 1-2. And a good eye there.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
To third might be 2. On to Semien. On to low. It's a double play. C.J. Cron digging in for the Rockies. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Off the plate, and it's 1-0. Bryant at third with 2 away. And now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
This one popped up. Simeon pulls that one down, and that will end the inning. The Rockies strand 1, still tied 1-1. Welcome back, and here's Corey Seager to hit.
Rangers, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Seager measures 6 feet 4 inches, batting second in today's lineup, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Ball 1, no strikes. Runner at first with no outs here. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The 1-1. Good eye right there. The count 2-1. Swung on, belted. Grichuk on the move, racing back. Back some more. And it's off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. He hit the ball so well right there, and I really thought it was going to carry out of here, but that's definitely the big part of the yard, and you just really have to get a hold of one to drive it out in that part of the ballpark. But you can't be mad about driving one off the wall.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. He reached on a walk his first time. That one catches the corner for a strike. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. That's a base hit as a run scores. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
He was all over that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike.
Well, these Rangers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
0-1. That clips the corner.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Runners on the corners, no outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That one outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Slider misses outside.
A couple sliders away gets that hitter to really start looking and even leaning out over the plate. Very susceptible for the 2-seamer here. Let's see what he throws.
Over to first, and he's safe. The pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Here's Leody Taveras. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. That misses. Ball 1. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. On the ground to first, could be 2. Crone tossed to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. This is Rangers baseball on the show DFW. And welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Elias Diaz.
Elias Diaz.
The pitch. And strike 1 to the catcher.
All these Rockies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And it's even up.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
That to right. Garcia settles under it. And there's 1 down.
Up next for Colorado, the second baseman.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. That's in there. That's strike 1. And ball 1. The wind to the pitch. That's down and in. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Heim gets it to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
So 2 down now, and here is Mike Moustakas. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Singing Mike Moustakas, he goes by Moose. He was the 2nd overall pick in the 2007 draft. Been to a few All-Star games. Career highlight, though, has to be winning that 2015 World Series with the Kansas City Royals.
And became such a force in the postseason in 2014 that we nicknamed him
Mooster October.
You heard it here first.
And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Jurickson Profar. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now this is in the air down the line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. So 1 left for Colorado, and our score remains 2-1. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Brad Miller.
The designated hitter, Brad Miller.
And the pitch. And there's a ball. Right-hander kicks, deals.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's a little bit low.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Payoff pitch. Out towards left center. Profar on the move. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Josh.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Dinelson Lamet departs, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Chase Anderson taking over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's the left fielder, Josh Smith. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next offering is fouled back. Anderson ready to work. Misses inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
That one off the mark, and the count is 2-2. Ripped on a line to center. Grichuk makes the grab, and there are 2 down.
The catcher, number 28.
Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. And now the count is even.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
McMahon fires over to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Rangers go down quickly there, but they still lead it 2-1. Ready now for the 5th inning. So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. And here it comes. There's the strike.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Next one off the plate inside. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Here's Chris Bryant now. And that's in there for strike one.
Oh, boo, Chris Bryant, a kid who accomplished a lot right away getting to the big leagues. Former #2 overall pick, won the Rookie of the Year, was named the MVP in 2016, winning a World Series with the Cubs, over a 100-year drought. Man, you can't start your career.
And that one is lifted in the air. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And at second with one away. Here's Chuck Nasty. Now a fly ball to right center. Snags it on the run. That's out number 2.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And here is Randall Grichuk.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
The lefty, the 1-0. And he pumps it a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Runner at second, 2 down. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
C.J. Cron waits on deck.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
The 3-1 comes up empty. That's strike 2.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's a speed threat, Marcus Semien.
For the Rangers, the second baseman.
And the right-hander back to work.
Semien.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Justin Lawrence getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Suter, the lefty, warming up as well. Righty delivers. Lined, and that's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. He's in there.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
So now it's Corey Seager. First pitch just misses.
Let's go one more time, baby.
Right-handed reliever.
No, incorrect.
Semien leads off second with nobody out. Next offering is down low.
3-0.
There's the strike. The 3-1.
Full count.
In the dirt, blocked. Runner holds, and it's a full count. And the righty deals. Hammer, base hit. Coming around third is Simeon. He scores. It's 3-1.
Back-to-back base hits. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
And now, Nathaniel Lowe.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Adolis.
Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia.
Come now, here we go.
And that's in for a strike. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
The third baseman, number 6.
Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. That one's in there, 0-1. Slice down the right side.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
And now 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One out. Runners at first and second. Bounce to the left side. Oh, the throw is wild. And he'll make it up to third here because of the throwing error. Play it home. He's safe. It's 4-1. And now the center fielder, Leody Taveras. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
On the ground to first. Crone to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, it's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now they got runners on the corners and still an opportunity to pick up some runs.
Brad Miller now. Lifted in the air, right center field. Grichuk makes the catch, inning over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, an error, but 2 are left stranded. We're through 5. It's the Rangers 4 and the Rockies 1. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, C.J. Crone.
25.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Next for Colorado, Elias Diaz. Diaz goes 6'1", 32 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Crone on at first, nobody out. Pitch misses, now 2-0.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. And he deals. And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Next offering is downstairs. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Nobody out, runner at first. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
Now, Ryan McMahon. Here's a rocket to right field. Could be extra bases. One runs in, runner around third. Simeon with a relay throw.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Next to hit for the Rockies. Mike Moustakas, and the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Andrew Heaney out of the game, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New arm out of the bullpen, Joe Barlow. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Splits the plate, and it's 0-1. Runner leads away at second. Towards first, and he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jurickson.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. Ball one and a pitch inside.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And the 1-0.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Fastball in for a strike. 2-1 now. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Runner from third comes across. Tie ball game. 4-4.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Ezekiel Tovar, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Popped up. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. 2 away now. Chris Bryant digging in for the Rockies. There's a strike. Bryant, in his 9th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. 0-1 now. Now 1-1.
That's inside.
There's a strike. At the belt and fires. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Tag, save at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Fires to first on the run. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
Go ahead run on base. Next to hit, Charlie Blackmon. To the right side. They take the force out number 3. So they get 3 and draw even. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. And we are tied 4-4. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now it's going to be Josh Smith.
The left fielder, Josh Smith.
The wind to kick the pitch. A little bit low. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. Hard hit, base hit. Grichuk hustles it back in, and 2 on now as they try to rally here.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And the batter now, Marcus Semien. In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Smith on second. Heim at first with no outs. Line drive caught.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third, but quick cat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
Seager.
Now it's Corey Seager. He's already homered in this game.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Ripped to third and caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
Made a bid for a nice opposite field double down the line. Beautiful swing, but nothing you can do about the result. Third basemen are just used to handling hot shots like that.
So first and second with 2 outs. Up next for the Rangers, Nathaniel Lowe. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily, and it's now 5-4.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Justin Lawrence.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
First and second, 2 outs. Adolis Garcia will hit next. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Two outs. And a swing and a miss.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 5-4 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Dane Dunning on to pitch here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So in now for Colorado, Randall Grichuk.
The center fielder.
And still looking for that hit to keep this streak going, and this might be his last shot at it, Boo.
And takes low for ball 1. Slider clips the zone.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
On the ground, right side. Low. Steps on the bag. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Crone stands in now and watches strike 1. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And the right-hander deals. And now 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
On the ground. Over to Low. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Elias Diaz.
Now the Rockies catcher, Elias Diaz. 1 for 3. That's ripped. Base hit.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Now here is Ryan McMahon. Up the middle. It's through for a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Next for Colorado, Mike Moustakas. In there for strike 1. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. The next offering misses, and it's 1-1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Bounce to the right. Whips it to first on the run. That's the 3rd out. 2 left for Colorado. They trail it 5-4. Righty reliever out of the pen, Pierce Johnson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, 1-run game. Now the third baseman, Josh Young.
Third baseman.
The pitch. Misses outside. Ball 1. Right side, hard hit. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Leody Taveras.
So next to hit for Texas, Leody Taveras.
Come on, Rangers.
Hit weakly on the ground. Crone takes it himself, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Brad Miller.
Next is the designated hitter, Brad Miller. In the air, center field. Tovar sizes this one up, flashes the leather on the run and catch. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down that time. 8th inning coming up. It's the Rangers 5 and the Rockies 4. Ready to begin the 8th. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jurickson Profar. A wind in the pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
The tying run at the plate. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
You just can't afford to make these kind of mistakes this late in the ball game. You need to make the offense earn everything down the stretch, and that right there was just a freebie.
No outs, runner at first. And now the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. And a sac bunt here. Low. They apply the tag, and the runner moves up to second. Back to the top of the lineup, Chris Bryant digging in for the Rockies.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
So the tying run at second. That clips a corner.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big one.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Garcia fires it to the plate, and he's safe. Tie ball game.
Really nice job at two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon. And a base hit right there. Throws to second, and a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Foul ball there. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Ground ball right side, could be two. Over to Seager, on the low. It's a double play. So one run in the inning on this base hit, all even at 5 apiece. Now into the game, Brenton Doyle. He'll be out in left field. Now the left fielder, Josh Smith. And a pitch. Check swing went around. It's 0-1. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And that one is out of here. His second of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 6-5.
Gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Brent Suter. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one just misses. Can't glove it cleanly.
Second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. First pitch, and he just misses. Heim gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Come on, Rangers.
Next pitch misses outside, and now 2-0.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
The 2-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Center field. Grichuk on the run. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. One away.
Number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Next up for Texas, Corey Seager. He's already homered here in this one.
Let's go one more time, baby.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Jake Bird getting ready to come on for Bud Black. On the ground, 2 ball. Feed to second, that's 1. On to Crone. It's a double play. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. Last chance coming up for the Rockies. Out of the bullpen is Will Smith.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 51, Will
C.J. Crone digging in for the Rockies.
leading off for the Rockies.
Smith, 33 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2008. And the pitch. Out towards right center field. That's back. And that one is off the wall. Garcia quickly throws it in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
So a change being made out at second. Coming in as the pinch runner, Michael Tolia.
Number 4.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Elias Diaz digging in for the Rockies. First offering misses the mark.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Tap to first, low. He handles it himself. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Second baseman, Ryan.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Ryan McMahon.
So he came up clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
Third baseman, Mike.
Here's the third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order. Struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue finish off this hitter.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Line drive, base hit. The tying run is in to score from third. It's 6-6.
That's a big-time clutch performance, Boo. Top of the ninth, your team needs you to come through, and you deliver a game-tying RBI base hit. Now let's see if they can build on that and get the lead. Put the pressure on the other side heading into the bottom of the ninth.
0-2 now. Bounced out to short. Seager fires across the diamond, and that's an out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar.
Now it's the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Check swing. Did he go? No. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. This to center field. Taveras settles under it. And that's the third out. But they pick up one run on the RBI single, and we're all even now at 6 apiece. Back after this on the show. So coming into the game now on defense, Michael Tolia. He takes over as the new first baseman. Jake Bird gets handed the rock out of the pen, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Low. The next to hit takes ball one. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Daniel Bard getting ready to come on for Bud Black. The 1-0. Just missed.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
The wind of the pitch. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Throw, and it gets away. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. First offering, and it just misses. Winning run stands at second. In for a strike, and a count even at 1.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And now Josh Young. Right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
The center fielder, number 3, Leody.
So up next, Leody Taveras.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. the air to left center. And that gets down into the gap. In comes the winning run, and the Rangers win it on a walk-off 7-6.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.